Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Mateus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top draw. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So we're up and running. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. He's having a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matheus Cunha, great ball if he can get there. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's there to clear it. Throw it. Rafinha pings it across. He can get that clear. Matheus Cunha. And the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Alexandro. Matheus Cunha! Could be danger here. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alexandro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? João Pedro. Matheus Cunha. Well read, nice interception. And he's managed to get free. Hit into the middle. Casemiro. Alexandro. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Matthews Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Oh, it's played into the area. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Matthews Cunha. Alexandro delivers. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rafinha. Referee's given a throw. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior, and a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good spread.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's played forward. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Brazil, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Rafinha. So, what can they make of this? Aim forwards. Flashes it across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Matthews Cunha does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So it is still 0-0. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Danilo. Rafinha. Danger averted for now. Brazil have reclaimed it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Lobbed in behind. And the counter is on.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Matches Cunha! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Lofted upfield. Marquinhos gently done. João Pedro picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Moved on forwards. Time and again they are repelled. Danilo aim forwards. Gabriel, that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, played through for the wide man. Marquinhos attempts a clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. That has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. Clipped into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Alexandro, time to deliver. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's found support out wide. A chance to play it in. Oh, what a try! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Brazil, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. Played back in. And that has been clubbed away. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pedro. Oh, it's come loose. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. Aim forwards. Now it's Pedro. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. "30 minutes gone. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Pedro. Goes for goal! Oh, they could be caught out here. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. That's an imaginative pass. That has been knocked clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Alisson deals with that nice and simple. Nice physical challenge. Alexandro gently done. That's really well cleared. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexandro charging forward down that flank. Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Casemiro. That has been cut short. Well, they could break here. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro. Gabriel. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gabriel. Alexandro. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. That's a cute ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they're not going to make any further progress now. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Matheus Cunha tries a shot!
Matheus Cunha just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Matheus Cunha, and he's picked out the big chance! That'll be a throw. Very nicely done. And it's Danilo. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's a throw. Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've caught Reed. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's aimed into the middle. Marquinhos can get it clear. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Rafinha shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. They've won a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that's a goal kick. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Rafinha. João Pedro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. That is a little undercooked. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danilo. Casemiro gently done. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. He's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's very neat. That's a dangerous ball. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Now it's João Pedro. Casemiro. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Proves too strong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Cross into the box.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Danilo. Marquinhos. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Danilo. He's got away. Danilo. Here comes the cross. That has been knocked clear. Rafinha succumbs to the pressure. Spread out to the left, played into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gabriel gets it away. Played into space. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Casemiro. Gabriel, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a nice ball. Marquinhos. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rafinha. Danilo. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. João Pedro. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And they win it back again.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
In with the challenge. Chance here to counter. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. Vinicius Junior, who's set up 1 goal so far. Rafinha. Does really well to win the ball there. Caresses it through. And that has been cleared. Goes to finish! Gabriel. Really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior looking here to chip it through. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's too far for anyone. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gabriel. Gabriel shifted upfield. Probing pass.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Vinicius Junior. Rafinha.
Marquinhos.
Gabriel. Played towards the other side. Etienne. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. Casemiro. Marquinhos aim forwards. Out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. Etienne.
Has a quick glance.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good take, and is he in? Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Played into the middle. Rafinha. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Etienne. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
It's a threat chance for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Casemiro with the clearance. Receives it in a good position here. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Back into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. It's a good-looking delivery. Too much distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Alexandro. Now it's João Pedro. It's a goal kick. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Casemiro. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Matheus Cunha. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro tries a cross. Aim forwards. And it's Danilo. Nice looking ball. He has found a way through. Wins the duel this time. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Keeps on running. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. In it comes.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Danilo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's João Pedro. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out to the right. Danilo. Danilo gets a cross in. Looks to the other side. Gabriel. Now it's Matheus Cunha. João Pedro. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, good spread. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Now it's João Pedro. Rafinha played with finesse. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Etienne. Etienne. It's come to nothing. Casemiro. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Thinks one through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he goes cross-field. Etienne. Looking for a decent ball in. Now here's the delivery. Gabriel tries to clear. And he's heaved it away. Etienne. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gabriel, gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Out for a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And it's Alexandro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to get it clear. Etienne. The final 5 minutes. It is quite a run he's making here. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's charged, surely! Can he stop it going out? Could be danger here! Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel, and it's played forward. They get a throw in. Alexandro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he deliver? Vinicius, there's the shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Etienne. Nice physical challenge. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Have it back and can go again. Vinicius Junior plays it through. Alexandro has it in a wide position. And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. And that has been cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne.
Oh, sweet feet.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There are a few waiting for it. Great work on the overlap. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Gabriel aim forwards. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, por ser el canal Azul Amazonas do Trânsito.